Hey, what's good, champions? Arian, Tyson here. Just wanted to shoot a video this morning and talk about why you are not your past. You are not your past. And that's something to be very excited about, because oftentimes people forget their past. People don't even want to talk about the things that they've gone through. And the problem with that is it can be a good thing, but in most cases, that's a bad thing. And what I mean by that is this: when you refuse to talk about something, you're giving it power over you. When you have the ability to talk about it and not keep it bottled in, you find out how strong you really are. And you find out about some things pertaining to your past that's actually going to make you better. What I mean by that? For starters, you're not defined by your past. All of us have been in a place where if we look back on it, it doesn't make us happy. It does not make us feel very good. But one thing that I've learned about the past is you're not defined by your past. However, you are prepared by your past. You are prepared to be the best version of yourself. Your past prepares you to go to higher heights and deeper depths. Your past prepares you to be the best mate, or the best lover, the best friend, the best family member that you could possibly be. Because in your past, you should be learning the mistakes that you've made. And if you have not learned the lessons from the mistakes that you've made, then history is going to repeat itself until you wake up and pay attention. So the fact is, you are not defined by your past. You are prepared by your past. Understand that your past mistakes are meant to guide you, not define you. They're meant to guide you. They're meant to guide you down a better path. And even learning from the experiences that I've had to go through, I found out that my journey has become a lot easier when I'm not carrying my past. And I found out that, and you will find this out too if you haven't already done so, I'm stronger because I had to be. I'm smarter because of my mistakes. I'm happier because of the sadness that I've known. And I'm wiser now because of what I've learned. See, if you ain't never been through nothing, you're not going to be able to impact people. It's one thing to have book smarts and be intelligent, and that's good. But when you have concrete experience that you can speak to, that's how you have the ability to tap a person's pulse. Because people know when you're being fearlessly authentic. People know when you're being unapologetic. People know when you are talking nonsense to them. And people know when you're keeping it real. They know it. They can feel it. They know that you have internalized what you have gone through, and you've learned the lesson behind it, which has made you a better person. Because it's easy to get caught up in how you see someone on social media. But what I like to do when people see me is what you see is what you get. And so you're rarely going to hear me saying negative stuff. However, I am human. I'm not on a mission to be perfect. I'm on a mission to be authentically me. Because that's all I can be. No one can be better than you at being you. And then, if anything, you are the one constant in everything that you have gone through in your past. And realize that no matter how hard the past may be for you, you can always begin again. Now, a lot of people don't like starting over, but sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes it is absolutely necessary. And you can look at it as it was a dress rehearsal. You can look at it as, this was just a new chapter, but you got a lot of ink left in that pen. So the time comes for you to turn the page and start writing a new chapter. Don't put a comma where a period is supposed to be, and don't put a period where a comma is supposed to be. For you, until you don't have breath in your body, anything that's happened to you, it's a to be continued. It's a ... Turn the page, start writing the next chapter. And finally, to grow, you must be willing. You must be willing to let your present and your future be unlike your past. Your history is not your destiny unless you allow it to be. So I wanted to give you something to think about today as you go about your day today. I trust that you got value from it. If you did, feel free to leave me a comment. Feel free to share this video. And if you haven't already done so, feel free to like my fan page on Facebook. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember, in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.